I'm Petpluto. I didn't say that part because I was just walked
should
out.
we start over?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Sense and Sentimentalism. I'm Wheelord.
I'm Petpluto.
And this is Mass Effect 2 Episode 2. And yesterday's recording came out good, it looked like, so we have shrunk the video a little because I felt like it was obtrusive. It's weird because I have it in the menu. The video is in the top right as far as it can go, and here it looks like it's left like an inch.
It does look like that.
And it was bothering me in the video, but everything else came out good, so we just upped the video aspect of it. I changed out some armor and stuff. Right now we're in the Cerberus armor because it's better.
Right.
I don't like it, but...
Also, we have some light because we're filming during the day.
I'm eager to see
Yes.
if you can live up to his
Very
expectations on
exciting.
this mission.
I'll do my best.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
Is that a Phryne Fisher, or is there a Phryne?
We don't have to be enemies, I think is probably more.
We have to work together here. Your attitude
Wow,
is
that wasn't exactly what we were
We're
going
gonna
for.
get Paragon points for it, though.
Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Well, it's
I believe
interesting
in
because
what
your
Cerberus
motivations
stands for.
concern me.
Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Current mission.
Tell me about this colony we're going to.
Freedom's progress.
We're going to talk
It's a
about
open
how
settlement and
I'm drinking one of my
systems.
last few
They had a small
Mountain
military force
Dew
for
game
protection
fuels until they come out
supplemented
next year,
nets and
hopefully,
security
fingers
drones.
crossed.
Average in
Not a
almost
sponsor,
every
please
way,
be a
really.
sponsor. I want nothing
Completely
to do.
unremarkable.
I'm drinking some of my winter polar
Any
seltzer,
thoughts on what we might run into there?
which I also wouldn't mind
lot
if
of
they were a
empty
sponsor.
buildings
That would
and-
be
Please
weird.
don't sponsor us, it's disgusting.
It would be a weird choice. I don't diss your gamer fuel. Don't diss my peach, pink peach
Fine.
Bellini seltzer.
Maybe if you sponsor us,
I'd
I'll
like to know more
put
about
enough
the
effort into it
Lazarus
to learn to like
Project from
it.
the person in charge.
There's like
I
one or
wasn't
two
in
of their
charge.
30 flavors
The
I've
elusive man
enjoyed.
was. If
Yeah.
I was running the show, we'd
Mostly
have done a
summer
few
flavors,
things
actually.
differently.
Yeah.
I like the winter flavors myself.
Are you even paying
Nope,
attention?
drinking my Bellini.
You're the worst. Pay attention.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
Oh, good.
He
I'm
was
glad.
afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I am glad he's in
That's
charge.
why he's the
idea
elusive
you brought
man
back
and
to
you're a
life with the
lackey.
control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his
You know, I'm
gamble
gonna
pays
tell you,
off.
I prefer Miss Fisher's Australian accent to Miss Yvonne's.
But that's a real Australian accent.
So is Miss Fisher's.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me
But like
more
this is a
about
real
yourself.
modern Australian. She
Worried
does a
about my
classic
qualifications?
1920s.
I
Yeah, I
can
like that
crush
better.
a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I want more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not
I do
looking for a
not
friend,
like this
Shepard.
outfit we're
Stay
wearing.
focused on the mission.
I don't.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
Uh-huh.
And completely
Old enough to know
disrupted
this is what I wanted.
all your personal growth.
Have a
It's
nice
obvious
day.
you're not
You're our
interested
new
in
Ashley,
talking.
apparently.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Jacob, where'd you go,
Wow.
Jacob? Oh, he's over here. Hey, Jacob. Hey, other Caden.
No.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to
I
join
could go
us.
C-Lab and call Caden White Jacob. C-Lab 2021.
Those colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still
I think
don't
one of the
trust
cats just
Cerberus.
farted. We're off to a good start tonight.
Any command?
Yes.
Yes, we
we
trust you, other Caden.
But you might be working for the wrong people.
Also,
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance.
Maybe you just...
That's why I'm here now.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really like the Alliance
Do you
either.
know anything about this colony we're going
I want
to
to be a lone wolf.
It's
I liked
called
Admiral
Freedom's
Hackett. I
Progress.
didn't like the fact that he
Don't know much
always could
else.
find us.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
He's like, hey, I got another fetch quest for you.
5 years in total.
It gave us all that
Missions all over the
experience, though. It
galaxy.
got us to level
Even spent a couple
54.
years-
Yeah, are you reading this?
Yep. Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and
Privateers!
used them for missions that fell outside
That's kinda like what
official
they did with us
Alliance
in the last-
jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could
They're
disavow
privateers.
knowledge of us. We were supposed to be
And
free
half
from
of our missions in the last
restrictions and
one.
rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay. Did we do Jacob in the Alliance? Yes. I think that's
don't
what
remember.
we just did.
No, we did. Do we? All right.
You said you served in the
5
Alliance.
years in total.
Yep.
Stationed
Yeah.
all over the galaxy.
Oh,
That's all
great.
for
Now
now.
we're out of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, come on. Let's try again. Let's talk to him again.
Jacob.
Jacob, we're
Someone
back!
with you?
Why did you Cerberus?
I know we just said that we were done.
It's
but
just
we're
the hard
back.
questions. You get used to this, Jacob. This
So
is
much
how
of
we
within the
roll.
Alliance seemed
We get
pointless.
distracted, we turn
Things
away, we
changed
come right
after
back.
The attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council.
That's true.
Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Yeah.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell.
But you know there's a
about it.
war going on. If colonies
Just
were
go and find
disappearing
out.
like Roanoke style, wouldn't
all
you
for now.
like
Yes, ma'am.
investigate?
Apparently not.
Like hell, we're still hung up on Roanoke.
We are. That wasn't even a war. We're just like, where did they go?
Where the hell did they go? What does Croatoan mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's plenty of other people who disappear and we're just like,
Ooh. Okay, mission complete. Okay, this is our last mission. So wow,
Okay.
we hadn't even finished this mission. Okay.
Gia, do not threaten your sister. Do sleep on the phone though.
Okay. It's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses.
Okay.
Okay.
That works. What is this thing? Is this like a weird chip?
This is a weird loading thing. It's showing us like landing somewhere.
Okay.
It's-
But like,
That's our little like shuttle.
so like, is this? But it's like
We
going
should be there shortly,
backwards.
Shepard.
It's like
I don't
Elusive
know. I
man
wasn't
put us
really
under your
it's
watching.
like
command.
high
Do
concept.
you have any orders?
Investigate.
Investigate.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material. to
That's
give us a
weird.
clue.
That is weird.
Just disappeared. We've got no target to go
Any
after.
weird words carved into trees?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you.
Unless you're
Commander.
Miranda, in
Oh,
which case
yeah.
that's exactly
Says you're in
what
charge,
we
you're in
did.
charge.
I believe that out of your lips, Jacob.
Positive
What
success.
makes you think this investigation will turn up
We've
anything
got
new?
you,
We've got
Shepard.
you.
Other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams.
And
as
you
well.
still didn't find
We're hoping
DNA?
to be the first ones there this time.
Are you
Unusual.
good at your job, Jacob?
He might not be good at his
Disturbs the
job.
scene.
Someone can still be alive?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
I've got plot
Well-
armor.
Nice
I
to
feel
find
like we might
somebody.
find someone.
Anything's better than another ghost town.
That would be true. Unless they're like the husks, because I didn't really enjoy the
Are
husks.
those anybody's?
They're anybody.
Oh. I was gonna make a Kingdom's Hearts reference, but you wouldn't have gotten it.
I mean, I watched you play a lot of them. I just didn't like them.
I know. I know. you
Cora? Is his name Cora?
didn't. I like them less now that Cora? No. Oh my god, you just broke my mind.
That's what I'm here for.
I can't even. Okay, Riku's his best friend. Kairi's his girlfriend. Sora! Jesus,
Sora.
you like fried me there.
Alright, Sora was annoying.
Yeah, I like them less now that I'm an adult. I'm learning.
Also, Donald is not good at what he does.
Donald is the
bad at his
worst.
job.
I have high hopes that the AI will have improved by later games. But,
I don't understand it, because Goofy was always okay.
well, yeah.
It was really just Donald.
But Goofy was still only okay. He's supposed to be the head of the armies.
Oh, yeah.
No signs of battle.
It says, like, you're the head court mage of Mickey's Kingdom, and you freaking can't even...
Can't do stuff. Anything.
Where are these parts I can salvage? Here we
Ah.
go. It's harder to find things now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, we're getting the red eyes of death.
yeah. Oh god.
Oh, son of a...
Screw it. What? Why are these redded out? I don't know what that means.
This weapon is already using ammo.
Shoot them before they take out his shield.
Well, I'm trying, Miranda.
God,
Enemies in
Miranda. Oh wow. Who is shooting me? I'm doing
It's
so
Miranda.
terrible. It's not Miranda. There's no friendly fire.
I like to think
What
it's
the hell is
Miranda.
wrong with you?
I like to think it's Miranda. I like to think she's decided that these last 2 years of her life are a waste, and she's just gonna cut her losses now. Bring you back to life.
I thought this game might be less eye-twitchy, but I see Season 2 is just gonna escalate like most Season 2s.
Why would you think it would be less eye twitchy? Why would you think I'd dial it back any?
Because you love me. I don't know.
I do love you, but I also like saying things that make you like.
Okay, so like this doesn't need to load stairs anymore, but Jesus Christ.
I'm not really enjoying these loading screens. They really.
Okay, wait. Are we right here? Did we get this? Okay, let's do this again.
Does she have any special skills?
No, but Jacob and what's her face do? Okay, take 5, right? Okay, overload. Yes, overload that guy. Jacob, I'm gonna need you to. We are getting the shit kicked out of us.
Yes. Remember in the beginning of part 1 we were like, this is a lot easier than I remember. Do you think maybe you were just thinking about the beginning of part 2?
No.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Maybe they.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Hey, good. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping not to get shot this much, but you know.
Beggars can't be choosers. That's what you said to me about lunch today, so I'm gonna throw that right back at you.
Yeah, but like, you got a good lunch.
I did enjoy the lunch, yeah. Oh look, we got Medigel. Can we use that on ourselves?
No, it's different now. We just use it to bring people back to life, I think.
I'll see us.
I don't know. I gotta like, they weren't great at tutorials on this one. Oh god.
Oh!
Son of a bitch. I accidentally clicked.
Let's try that again.
I don't know if we can. I think we're just locked out of that.
Ugh.
Screw it. Pause.
I just don't like these loading screens.
I'm not losing out on that safe. I guess there's no more Omni Gel to just open that shit up.
Right? I was gonna ask you about that, although I was gonna call it Medigel, which would have gotten your eye twitchy too.
No, that's less eye twitchy. I'm just like,
Everyone's purring because the window's so warm.
I don't know why. There's no screen in front of it.
That's right, that's a single pane of glass.
No, it's a double pane, actually. Now you're just a liar.
Try to get a headshot. Good job. Right.
Freaking
just
clip.
reloading. Damn it, future Steve Jobs.
Damn it, Gross Point Blank. Oh god.
Oh god.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yes. I can run forever.
Yay!
And we can fly.
What? We can fly?
No, it's Road in Front of Friendship Society on one of their CDs. Oh god, hold on. At the beginning of one of their songs, they're talking about how like they're so punk and they're this and they're that, and they're like, and he just ends it with, "And we can fly," and the whole crowd cheers.
Ah.
Where can I salvage the parts?
On our right.
What did I get out of that anyway? Some credits?
I get distracted by looking at you. Oh my goodness. These little dog looking things are a little intense.
So we just watched the 16-minute. Whoa.
Whoa.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me.
Just it's me.
It's me. I want to see how that goes.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Why are we the only one
Weapons
wearing a
down,
helmet?
Rosa. Whatever's going on here, I don't
I think 'cause we didn't take it
another
off.
Fight.
Okay.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Why did Vitor come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Not really.
No.
If you thought there was
They
something of
choose where they
stuff
go on
here.
pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Which is odd
Which
since...
means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Wow, Praza,
When he
you're
saw
not
us
helping.
landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Mm-hmm.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that
We need to
moved.
team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
We're working with
No
Commander
problem.
Shepard.
You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Damn right.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus?
Because they're anti-alien, but sure, why not?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people. infiltrated
Holy
our flotilla,
crap!
to blow up one of
Oh,
our
wow.
ships.
That's not how I have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
It is for the people who were on that ship.
Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like
Make
a
sure
plan.
to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
She's handling us being alive
Very well.
very well.
Like, very calmly. Like,
Like-
no demands of proof that we're really Shepard.
Seriously. Okay, what do we
Also-
want to do? God, I don't want to put any ranks in the Cerberus operative, but I do want to give him barrier.
Okay, well, what's Cerberus operative versus...
It gives him health and weapon damage. It's
Why
not
do we
like...
like that?
How do I lock? Oh, squad members loyal. Oh, can I do back? Undo talent
Oh!
points. Okay, I just need to get him loyal. Okay.
Well, thank goodness for
Thank
that.
God.
How do we get him loyal?
We do his loyalty mission.
Okay. Because I want everyone loyal to me. Everybody. Always.
Okay.
Except for you. I think I'm gonna let you die. I mean, I'm calling
need
it now.
her loyalty mission. Yep. And we've got nothing.
We got 0.
Okay. So
Find Vitor.
we were watching the gameplay trailer for freaking Shadow of War.
Yes.
And
it
it-
was amazing.
It looks really good. Like, it looks really good. Like, we really like Shadow of Mordor, but...
I love Shadow of Mordor.
Oh,
it was
whoa.
holy crap.
Oh, no, wait, they're tallies. It's okay.
Got distracted. No, Shadow of Mordor
Hostiles
was
detected.
incredible. It was
Oh.
great. Oh,
Oh,
dear
my.
God. Oh dear God. Headshot. Headshot.
It was, you know, when you shoot it, it twitches. I was working on it. I was working on the kill shot. I turned
didn't
my
turn
gun
your gun
sideways.
You didn't though.
Oh, what did I get out of you?
Credits.
I'll take it.
We like credits because I don't think we have any money right now.
Well, we actually started with a bunch of money because we were level 50.
So wait a minute. Cerberus completely rebuilt us from like bone structure up,
Uh-huh.
and they let us keep our money.
I mean, it was in the bank.
We
We didn't get to keep our money. They gave us a stipend. Whoa.
Hello. Rude.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, get
whoa.
down! Jesus! In the last game, it would auto attack and it would auto hide, and I'd be like, "Stop clinging the wall!" And now I'm like, "For the love of God,
For the love of God,
cling
clean
the
the wall.
wall!" Hey, you.
We gotta get
Oh,
those
hi.
other guys. Oh.
This is not the best.
This is
I was much better at part 1.
these auto clips. These needing to reload.
I'm
are
almost
stupid.
out. Oh, thank God, a clip. But you know, I love the fact that they have freaking dragons in this one.
Should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I
We
missed
may
it.
have
What
to
did she
kill-
say?
Well, Praza ran on ahead without Tali's okay, so Tali's telling us we have to like hustle.
Oh, Jesus, but I want to steal their shit.
We gotta hustle.
There's an entire colony's worth of shit to steal.
All right, we can come back after we get Viter.
No.
Well, make sure you grab clips.
You know who would be a great person to play through Andromeda as?
Who?
Jane from Firefly.
That's basically like playing through as a less fun Grunkle Stan.
I don't know. I'd have fun. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Just... Oh, wait. Where did I get a sniper rifle and shit? And why do I have 2 different guns?
I don't know. Sniper rifle these bastards.
Fuck that.
Son of a bitch, man.
Okay, maybe not. Fuck that. Grenade launcher did the trick. Where is it?
Sorry, Shepard. We're inside the
We
loading
do
docks.
not have a lot of clips for this either.
Reprogram the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Well, Praza should have waited.
Yeah, I've got my own fucking problems, Tally.
Open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Hey, I think I'm in charge here. Grumpy lady. Have that clip.
It didn't give me ammo for this.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Okay, where's
But
point?
I just told you to go somewhere.
Well, apparently they're
You
gonna cover
piece
the
of
door.
shit. It's telling me to tell people where to go, and I just...
Moving to cover.
Go to separate waypoints, guys.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Go.
Oh my God, you go there.
Right.
You go there. Oh
Take
my
point,
God,
Shepard.
this is
We'll cover the
much
door.
less fluid than the last one.
Part 3. Do you think the two parts come
Machine
together?
pistol. What do you mean?
Like, do you think like the story of this one plus the gameplay of the last one? Run,
Yes,
Tally!
yes. In fact, I know they do because I've played them. This is no longer a large mystery. Oh God,
Tally!
I don't think that's Tally.
Oh, good, because I don't want that to be Tally.
Oh,
Oh.
now. Oh. Let's run over and see what's inside her suit.
Okay, so if it's not Tally, I'm down. If
No,
it is Tally, we're not doing
Tally
that.
is alive, but I want to know what a fucking
I mean, I'm
Quarian
down.
looks like.
The armor plated. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Well, Praza is wrong. Praza
This
did
is
a
going to be
stupid
one
thing.
tough son of a bitch.
Maybe
to
I
take
shouldn't have
down.
wasted that grenade launcher.
Maybe. We didn't know.
Okay, so. Okay, if Overload will take out its oh God, it's got shields and armor.
Shields and armor. All right.
Try to overload next.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you're the one who has that ability.
I did it and it didn't do shit.
Holy crap! Hola.
Okay. Hey, Overload. Okay, so it goes red when it shows you what abilities won't work on it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good to know.
Whoa,
Did we hit it?
it hit us. Where
Oh.
is it?
It's right there.
Okay, now we're into armor, which Incinerate will hurt,
Let's do it.
and Shredder will hurt. Motherfucker. We're gonna get off of that. We're gonna... Sorry, y'all, this is... Okay, so that hurts. Okay, let's do that.
Yep.
I think we missed.
I think we did too. Well, this is stupid.
Warp will do it. Jesus.
You know what's more realistic about this game that I'm not really enjoying?
What?
When you get hit, you actually get thrown back.
Yes.
When your position gets moved.
Oh, Shredder armor, or Shredder ammo is really doing the trick. That's nice. hurts you now. Everything.
Yay!
What is this? Do I have AI hacking? Son of a bitch! I just had it self-destruct.
Nice. If we'd done that from the beginning, we'd have a lot more ammo now.
Shut up.
We'll know for the next one.
Okay, what do you look like?
We cannot tell.
Son of a bitch.
The game developers did not think this through.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy weapon ammo.
We must recruit a head scientist.
Yep,
Who do you think that would be?
that will be Morden, who I love.
Is Morden a...
He's a Solarian.
I do like the Solarians. They're adorbs.
You'll love him. Which is sad, because, you know, if he dies, you'll be devastated. Whew! Yeah, but back to Shadow War again. Ooh, heavy weapon ammo, thank God. Yeah, the dragon looks great. I mean,
Yes.
it escalated a lot power-wise.
Yeah,
I
and
like
also-
that we're in Mordor.
And the violence is a lot
Well, that's
more
really
violent.
that's what I meant when I said it escalated like a lot.
Like the deaths are. I mean, the deaths were brutal in the first one, but like they're like super duper brutal. Like I'm not a fan of the idea that violence in video games causes like outside world violence.
but you know, you felt maybe in this case it.
I felt maybe in this case like it might desensitize a few people.
No, that's just goals. That's just life goals. I want to be this good.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe
Uh-huh.
from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, no.
Sorry,
no,
I'm just
no.
looking at the clock.
Ah, I thought you were looking at the cat, who was also looking at you like.
No, I was not
"Yes?"
giving the cat side
No,
eye.
not here. Swarms can't find him. Monsters coming. Have to
You're safe
hide.
now?
You're safe now,
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Except your rescue team's dead.
and also
I
we
don't
may
think I
hurt
can
you.
hear you, Commander.
Where's Tali? We need Tali.
Have to hide. Mechs.
Perform Paragon action when shown on screen.
So we just shut down his computers. by
So
doing
we're
it.
we're literally trying to drive this guy more insane.
No, that was the nice thing to do because he
Oh.
was glued to the screen.
Where did you hide?
You know how you can do Renegade or Paragon options?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters.
This is why we have to, you
swarms.
know, pay attention.
They took everyone.
We weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Can you show us?
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
Are
They
you one
usually
of them?
work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Are they like burning those people?
The
I think they're
collectors have
collecting the
advanced
bodies.
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Wow, that's not great.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters
Peter, how did
take
you
you
make
away.
it? Yeah.
I know the
Why
answer,
didn't the
but you know
collectors
that's the
take you?
mystery.
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The
Okay.
collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Maybe.
Or they were using technology specifically
There we go.
designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Okay, well that
Tell
makes
me
sense.
more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe
Oh,
they
you mean like the
exist.
Reapers?
More importantly,
Basically,
why are they
yeah, they're
abducting
supposed to be.
human colonists?
According to the council, the official council
The
thing
elusive
is
man
that
can figure it out.
they're a myth, kind of like Reavers.
Reapers.
No, Reavers in
Oh, okay,
Firefly, where
yeah.
they're like the Reavers don't exist.
Yeah, okay. Go on,
What
Vitor.
happened next?
They're so rare and
Monsters
out
took the
on the
people off the
rim
ship.
that
Right.
And then
the
they
civilized races don't even
The
really
ship
believe in them.
flew
They're just
away.
boogeymen that like
They'll be back
you
for
know
me. No one escapes.
people on the
I
rim
think
talk
that's probably
about.
all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters.
Uh-huh.
The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool.
I'm glad that our
Lots of
Omni tool is a
readings.
lot more useful in this. Like, we could use it.
Dark
Yes.
And the next one, a blade
need to
pops
get
out of
this
it and
data.
it can stab
Holy
people in
crap.
the fucking
Grab
neck.
the chlorine and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
You tried to kill them all.
Raza was an idiot.
We don't know
and
what
he and
happened.
his men
Oh,
paid
right there.
for it.
Okay.
You're welcome to take Vitor's Omni tool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tally.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so
I'm
am
glad.
I.
And you're
So
with
am I,
Cerberus.
actually.
Yeah, I
but
literally woke
just
up like
woke
2
up.
hours ago.
I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Vitor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
That's the thing. We trust
Ready for
her
pickup.
to give us any information she gets
Yes.
off of him.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm
And that's
not
like
going to take him.
Cerberus is like, we need to take him, and I'm like, no, because we need people to trust me. It's easier to get information from people that trust you than.
Yeah. Plus, like, he's probably going to give them more information if he's less traumatized, which I can't imagine is going to happen if he comes with us.
Well, this is like people who
Good
think
work
that
on Phryne's
torture
spark.
works.
Yeah.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising
Well-
olive branch.
Well, that's because you got me. You have
may
our
have
Phryne.
different
Yes.
methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays
You ever
off.
think about playing nice once in a while?
Can't we just say having
Diplomacy is
friends
great
pays
when
off?
it
Nope.
works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
Well, they don't perceive me
more
as a threat yet.
importantly,
Don't taint
You
our
confirm the
reputation, elusive
collectors
man.
are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had
You
my
know, you spent
suspicions,
$4
but
billion
no
for
proof.
building me, and you can't
The
get a hologram that
collectors are
doesn't flicker.
enigmatic.
Right.
They
It bothers
periodically
me.
travel to the
Damn it,
Terminus.
Martin Sheen, it bothers me.
Martin Sheen decided to spend all of his money in there and, like, let other things.
Usually
just
in
kinda
exchange for their
lapse.
technology.
I can't
When the
say Martin
transactions
Sheen
are
anymore.
complete, they disappear as
I've actually
quickly as
never
they
been able to
arrive.
say Martin
Back
Sheen
beyond the
Why?
unmapped
because
Omega-4 relay.
in
Until now,
the
we've had no
Goonies,
evidence of direct aggression.
they're at the bottom of the wishing well looking at coins, and one of the kids is like, all the presidents are here. Lincoln, Washington, Martin Sheen, and they're like, Martin Sheen is JFK, you idiot! Martin Sheen played him in the movie! And every time I hear Martin Sheen, I just hear, Martin Sheen! Pick a fucking
Omega
thing.
4
Where's
Relay.
the Omega 4
Just because
relay
you didn't like the
unmapped?
Goonies.
What do we know
That
about
was a
it?
terrible
Only
movie.
that
So-
no ship passing through it
And
has
it's not
ever
just you.
returned.
Everyone who watched
Our
the
best
Goonies
guess is
growing
that the
up
relay
loves
reacts
the
differently to
Goonies.
collector vessels, allowing them to save
Everybody
passengers. If they can manipulate relays,
who saw it like in
that's
college
just
and
further
on
evidence
hates
of the
it.
connection
That's
to
because the kids are
Reapers.
awful. And when you're
Did you
a kid,
catch
you
all
don't
that?
know. Yes.
What?
They're manipulating the relays.
You didn't catch all that.
Not really.
God damn it,
Why is the
Petra.
Omega 4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Ah!
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to
'Cause they
collector
come
vessels,
through it.
Right.
allowing them safe passage.
Right.
If they can manipulate relays, that's just further
Why don't we just
evidence
break
of
the Omega
connection
4
to the
relay?
Reapers.
Interest in humans.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction.
Uh-huh.
That
That's
might
true.
have been enough. to
Although
draw
it was
their
mostly
attention.
me.
What really concerns me is why
No,
the bombers
no,
abducted
we
the colonists.
we organized the fleet,
What's
but
the
humanity
use of
took
her?
out the
Yeah.
Why not
Reapers.
just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
Oh, I see that we're
The
doing the
collectors
thing
aren't
again where we don't
very
follow up on
forthcoming about
questions.
their
Mm-hmm. You told me specifically not to.
I was joking, I was joking.
Was there a follow-up option?
I don't think so. I feel like the next one's going to somehow be, and we're gonna be like, ah.
A single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are
Uh-huh.
involved?
Because that
The
makes sense.
patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better.
Yes, we
I
do.
won't
Well, that's
believe
because we
that
walked
the
away
Reapers
from the
are
council
online.
without, you know, having a
Take the
nice
fight to them.
conversation at the end of part 1.
I can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army or a really good team.
At the
Like a
very least, like
really
a really
good
good
team.
team, like
Like
a
the
set of
best.
pencils where if you draw something, it comes to life.
Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make
Okay,
their
so
next
this
appearance,
game,
I'll
I've told you
notify
several times,
and
but I
your
haven't
team.
said
Be ready.
online, is kind of like a heist film.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first half of the game is us collecting our team.
Okay.
So do we want to try and get our old team?
Yes.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Garrus.
Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
Let's go where the fans
Vicarian
want to
disappeared
go.
A few months after you were declared dead. Even we
Garrus!
haven't been able to locate him.
Caden.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Rex.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka.
Tuchanka.
He hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clan.
Well, we know where Tally is, but
Screw
let's
it.
just ask
Tally.
anyway.
She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit.
Liara.
Where's
Liara.
Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
All right, fine. You win.
Now that's a lie if you read the comic at the beginning of this.
That hurt. That his sources say. All right. Well,
You
he's a
really
dick.
need to read the comic.
Okay.
I'm just
But,
saying,
you know-
if you read the comic, you know he just lied to us.
You'll get who you need.
I'm a
I'm
Spectre.
still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
You're supposed to be
If
dead.
you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Nice.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find
Morden.
Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Has
Our
our volume been
intelligence
getting lower?
suggests he may know how to counteract
No.
the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
And the second thing.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Yep.
Someone you can trust.
Why didn't we ask about him?
He's walking.
He's walking. That's.
Hey,
I don't
Commander.
really care, but
Just
yeah,
a couple
Joker.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
Well, you hit the
It
escape
all
hatch.
fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded.
Why?
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do.
Huh.
They aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Did they rebuild the Normandy?
Last night,
They did better. They stole the plans and upgraded it to a more sleek ship.
They stole the plans for the Normandy? Well, that's the way to win Joker's heart.
Yeah, it's the Normandy SR2. It is a much nicer ship. It's a much bigger ship.
I'm seeing that. How many people are we gonna need to get to crew this thing?
It's a heist film. We're gonna have to go recruit every single crewman one by one.
Oh my god.
it's good to be home.
How long is this game?
200 hours. There's
Holy
a loyalty mission for every engineer. No, it's not 200 hours. It's a standard 40-hour game. We don't have to. We only have to get
Oh
our
my
12.
God.
We only have 13 people on our team. We don't have to get an entire ship's worth
Oh
of
my
people.
God.
We don't need every ensign. First, we need to go find our Exo Presley, get his body, billion-dollar man him.
Presley's worth it. He didn't do a lot in the last game, but I firmly
But
believe
he was our
that...
Mr. Butler. No, actually,
No,
we decided
he
he wasn't.
He wasn't. he was...
He was our Mr. Butler before we had Mr. Butler.
Wait, so like, is Miranda on the ship with us? Is Jacob on this ship
Miranda
with us?
and Jacob are under our command, so they are our first and only 2 troops. They're kind of like how you get Caden and Ashley at the beginning.
Right, no, I know, but like, we got the ship, and then we just left. Like, we weren't like, crew aboard! We were like, we're going! Us Joker!
Yeah, this game's a little more like, and you're gone. Like, here, they cut through a lot of the stupid runaround bullshit from that.
Ah, I liked that
You
part.
actually have like missions, like that was a mission report.
Right. But we don't really have like a map anymore. If you're ever lost and need help.
No, we can bring up a map.
Okay.
It's just not in the bottom right like it used to be.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to Omega.
Right.
And we're gonna hunt down Warden, and we're gonna hunt down another member of our team who I know is there.
All right.
I'm not gonna tell you who it is.
Is it Caden?
No, it's not Caden. Most of the 90% of the people in this game, you don't know who they are. So I won't tell you because you don't know who they are.
I mean, that makes sense. Look at us walking all, like, cocky-like.
Uh-huh. Man, we're still glowing red, eh?
Yeah, I don't think those scars are ever gonna heal.
You would have thought they would have a facility they could have brought us to like Bacta tank us and bring us up to 100%.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Nah. This is episode 1.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
All right.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have an AI.
This could come in handy.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy's system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Nice.
Good.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at
We're
their
already
stations
crewed.
awaiting your orders.
Woo!
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Woo!
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, but are you guys gonna move around the ship, or are you literally gonna stay to your post? Because that was weird in the last game, how nobody ever, like, left, like, their designated area. Like, ever. Like, at all. Caden just stood in a corner. I don't even know what he was doing there.
You know, it's showing us stuff.
Is it stuff for you?
I mean, it was showing you your shiny new ship. And
Oh,
yeah,
there's an elevator!
they all have areas they like to hang out.
I want, like, a mess hall situation where you have to go and grab people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can customize our appearance.
So the Cerberus armor is better than what we have, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I just hate it.
Okay. I don't really know if I agree with that idea, because we're dying really easily already.
I'll get better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Private terminal. Team status upgrades. Okay. What about ship upgrades? Okay, so we actually have email from people that we can check. People from the last game will actually like check in with us and stuff. People that we saved and stuff.
Oh my god. We should go find Anderson.
Okay. This is one of our DLC characters, Zaid.
Okay.
He's a mercenary that we can go hire. He's a DLC character. He's on Omega.
Okay.
He's
Oh, thank you.
He's kind of our
Random
Rex,
art
except we
machine.
get another Rex, so he's just an extra Rex. I guess he replaces Ashley because I think he's full combat,
Okay.
but he's useful. Here's a random missing
Who
ship.
are you?
Who?
The guy who sent us this message.
It doesn't say who. This is
How
just.
did all these people know that we're alive already?
I think this is forwarded from Cerberus.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
this is like a Cerberus. Hey, you might want to check this out.
All right, cool.
From Admiral Hackett.
How does Hackett know we're alive?
Probably because he hangs out with the Cap.
Our scans the amount of...
So we can go to the Normandy crash site. That's also DLC that we have.
Okay, good, because, like...
so we can go check that out. We're already wearing that armor.
Okay, good.
I am thinking of getting rid of it. Arc
Wow.
projector.
Elusive Man likes to write to us a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is all of our opening notes. We're taking over a position.
Thank you.
What is this? Is this a weapon? Is this
It's an electrical attack device.
for me or the ship? We'll figure it out. And then Katsumi is okay. She's in the Citadel. She is the world's best cat burglar, and
Okay.
she's the LC, and we can get her too.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. What's advanced combat training? 'Cause
You can watch videos to learn how to do shit.
Oh.
Like learn what your
After
powers
using a
do.
power, squad members must wait for their powers to recharge.
'Cause it's different
as
in this
indicated
game.
by the power status light.
Like, you know how it used to take 30 seconds for powers or a full
Recharging
minute for a
powers
power
are
to come
gray,
back? Now
Yeah.
it takes
while
6
powers that are
seconds.
currently unnecessary or ineffective against your target are red.
Well, that would have been helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to
Powers
getting
like
on the
cryo or
ship.
incendiary ammo set weapons to enhanced modes.
Yeah.
Unity revives fallen squad members, but requires
So that's
Medigel
what
to
Medigel
use.
is used for now.
Many attack powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies from specific angles.
I mean, we can do this on our own time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying we do it. I was.
Oh my god, I can't get out. You
Ow.
snorted again. 3 for 3!
And it
Yauman
hurt.
Chambers. Okay, we have a new person on the ship.
I see.
She is our
I'm
new
Kelly
Exo Presley.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
I have an
I'll
administrative
manage your
assistant.
messages and
Uh-huh.
help you monitor
Wow.
the crew.
And
I must say,
potentially our random
it's such an
hookup if
honor
we
to
want
work
it.
under you, Commander Shepard.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
I'm
Please,
glad that
call me
didn't go in a sexual way.
Okay, Kelly.
It can.
Anything else?
She's also the ship psychiatrist.
How was the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Perfect.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
Who is your daddy and
I'll
what do
keep
you
notified
do?
of any messages or appointments you might have. If
Okay.
any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
So that's good because they'll be like, Rex wants to talk to you. Rex, not Rex, but you know what I mean. And then
You
you'll
got my
know.
hopes up. I was like,
Hush.
Rex!
Do you want to say is that all, or you want to investigate?
Investigate.
Isn't that the type of task better suited
Sorry.
for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role.
There we go.
Unofficially,
That's the
I observe
information I
crew.
wanted to get to
Ah.
you.
Who knows how risky our mission is.
So she's
Many of
basically
us
here
may
to
not
make
be
sure that
coming back.
everyone
That's a lot of pressure.
is
I have a degree in
okay.
psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Here, counselor.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Does Cerberus hate aliens?
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind.
You know
on
what?
top.
Pretty
Cerberus
sure
is out for
Code Red Citrus
That doesn't
Cherry
mean we
kind of
hate aliens.
tastes, the aftertaste
My sister started
is
a
like the
garage
Lucky
shop,
Charms
but she loved
marshmallows.
cats too.
Oh, no wonder I don't
love
like it.
humanity.
I think that might be why I
also
love it.
Asari, Quarian,
Ironically, I
Turian,
won't eat Lucky
Solarian,
Charms.
Anon,
You know what's missing
and
from
isn't
her
in
list?
conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Elcor,
What about Elcor, Kelly? I need to know your opinions about Elcor.
You're very loving. Were you naive?
I'm definitely not naive.
That's a very positive attitude.
Maybe she's never
Like I said,
met an
I'm a
Elcor.
people person.
Well,
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
are you
How do
happy
you
here?
feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
So our crew is basically not a bunch of racist douchebags, is what I'm getting at here. Like we actually have a decent crew that we're gonna wanna, you know,
Honored,
Okay.
exhilarated, terrified.
like
But mostly I feel
Cerberus
encouraged.
isn't great, but our crew's
Under your
good
leadership,
people.
We can't fail.
Don't
Okay.
worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly.
Wow, that's
Wow,
a little,
that's
that's a little strong.
I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard.
Because
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
no, we're
Gotta
good.
go.
Okay.
I like how our ending hasn't gotten any better. We're still like, I gotta go.
I mean, with
No
her, it's
goodbyes.
with her, it's Whoa, that doesn't. That's an elevator now. Tech labs.
You
I
got
can't.
so.
I can't even
Wait,
get into my own labs.
That's stupid. We are the commander on
So the
this
stairs
ship.
are gone now. There are no stairs.
That's
You know how we
bullshit.
talked about how it was a fire hazard? We've went from one set of stairs to no sets of stairs.
That's insane. How am I supposed to get Joker off of this ship if it blows up again? How do I get to Joker?
He's where he always is. I'm walking around the ship. Here's Edie. We can interact with Edie.
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time.
Okay.
In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Quantum what?
Never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator.
Although, I guess
How
you
does
just
it work?
explained that.
Spacey Wacy
Essentially,
Tommy
two
Wimey.
subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum
Edie,
state,
how would you like
its
to be
entangled
turned
partner will always
into
enter
the
opposite
II
state,
from
no matter the distance between
the
them. If we alter the state
Prothean
of our
planet? That was so
particle,
common
that
to look
alters
at.
the state of the
You don't
elusive
find her
man's.
calming? Besides the
This
fact that
allows
whenever
us to send
she talks,
data
it
in
kind
the
of
form
looks like a
quantum
vagina.
bits.
I hadn't noticed that until you just said that. It kind of looks like Epcot to me.
Why aren't these used
Epcot with a
everywhere?
vagina.
Each quantum to contact 100.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Things I did not need to visualize.
All right, there's Jacob.
Okay. Let's just jump. Let's end it all now.
It's just game over.
Game over. When that woman was like, I knew that from the second I met you that if I fell, you'd catch me. I was like,
Take
oh.
stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
Well, thank you,
It's a
Jacob.
privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's risky.
There's no polite
You may
thing
change
to
your
say to
tune if
him.
we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As
Wow.
long as the elusive man walks his
It's like
talk.
Ashley died, and you were like, I've got to be a weirdo downer. The void
I
must be
wonder how many.
filled.
I wonder how many people died in that lake.
I have issues. with certain
Exactly.
actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Cerberus actions.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
What hasn't
A
Cerberus
lot.
done?
They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you
Like
can
the
find a
IRA.
more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real,
You Irish always
we do
bringing it back to
something
the
about
IRA.
it, Cerberus will be remembered differently.
You Irish, always looking for a sit down. Get out of the chair, you.
Glad to have you on board.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Oh, it's always good to do a IT
Let me know
crowd
if you need
reference,
anything.
especially for that episode.
Yes.
That is potentially my favorite episode. The
No.
work outing
No, my
Look,
favorite episode
is The Haunting of Bill Krause.
The Haunting of Bill Krause. Bar none. It doesn't have any weird homophobic issues.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's the arc projector thing.
Huh. But
I'm pretty sure I hate it.
the arc projector?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't use it in the last game. Like, we can try it on one mission.
I think we should try it. That's the worst that could happen.
But I am pretty sure that, I never ever used it in the old one.
Okay.
Oh, 2 shotgun options. Whatever. I'll do this later.
Yes. I
Oh, God, more Edie.
I don't want to talk to Edie anymore.
So you were saying, Haunting of Bill Krause?
Haunting of Bill Krause, because like the Roy storyline isn't great,
It's not.
but
Well, no, it's not terrible, though.
eh,
So we have our own captain's cabin. That's the information at our crew's quarters, engineering. Let's go down and work our way up.
all right. Yeah. You got Moss, who's excellent.
Moss is phenomenal.
You've got just
Jens is perfect. Roy's
and the way it
pays off
escalates.
well.
Yes, Roy's pays off well, and the way Jens escalates is like perfect.
But the same could be said about the work outing. No one has a bad storyline in the work outing.
It does play into like the old tropes.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, there's a set of stairs.
Yeah, but where they take us isn't great. This is just where Jack hangs out. What?
Oh my god, is this where we find our what's his name? What's his name from the IT crowd?
Oh, starts with a V? No.
No, starts with an R?
Richmond.
Richmond!
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
that
Richmond down
kind
here?
of. That's where our gothy, metal, angry, angsty, bionic chick Jax likes to hang out.
I don't think Jack sounds like she's nearly as fun as Richmond.
She's not. Engineer Daniel.
You came all the way down here to see us?
It's our Fitz and Simmons. It's our Fitz and Simmons.
Hello.
Touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
Because we
I'm
care.
Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the
You
power
look a
control
lot
system.
like Conway.
This is Gabby.
That's Engineer
Conway?
Gabriella Daniels.
You mean that weird guy from the first one?
Yes.
His name was not Conway.
Wasn't it?
What can we
Conrad?
do for you, Commander?
Conrad.
Werner?
Yes. Need anything?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What's the
What kind
issue?
of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the
Seriously,
FBA
how is this not Fitz and Simmons
It
to
is
you?
Fitz and
with the
Simmons.
tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer.
Do you have a bunch of
system that
diodes in
channels
your
the
left
field.
side?
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already
Well, someone took $4 billion to get repaired, and they had only allocated 3.
It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
Why?
Can't we just steal them from another ship?
One would think, right?
Markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Investigate.
Your training.
Did you receive your training?
Shield?
Both Gabby and I started in the
Have I already run
Alliance
this joke into
serving
the
on
ground?
SSV
No.
Perugia.
You've got like
If I
two
do it,
more.
if I do it another 26 times, will it come back around?
No, you've got like 2 more.
Why
Fealty
did you
Alliance.
leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The council backslid.
How
under
is that?
weaker
How is
menace.
that true? You'd think that he would be able to
Discounted
rally
Southern's
with us dead,
isolated
like
threat.
Johnson did.
We
on
were
Kennedy's
his
death.
Bullshit.
beacon.
They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Oh, no wonder.
You're
Joe
saying
was
that,
pissed.
Alliance leadership.
you know,
We need
it
to
should have been
fight
like when
the
Coulson
enemy.
died in the
Only Cerberus
Avengers,
can
everyone should have
do it.
rallied.
Yes. Investigate.
Wow, didn't we already do feelings on Cerberus?
What do you think about Cerberus?
No, that was the last
Actually,
person.
we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
Which is me.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
Oh my
That's enough for me.
goodness, Ken.
Ken, let me hear all about
Once
you.
we'd gone, the
Yes!
Brass descended like vultures.
Oh!
Carried out everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
We've just met, Ken. I love you.
Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Was it one you couldn't
So why did you
refuse?
join,
Yes.
Gabby?
Because
and I have
Ken
been partners in crime since we
Ken
graduated
got
from
himself
Tech
kicked out, so I had to
Academy.
follow
When he
him.
got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines.
Uh-huh.
Normandy is state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work
I'd say
on
she's
her,
our new
I
Tally,
had to
but
jump.
we're gonna recruit Tally, so
need anything.
we already did that.
Okay,
Carry on.
goodbye.
Will do, Commander.
So we got
I
a
gotta
mission.
keep Ken alive. That's like the new goal.
See, we can hang out and eavesdrop, and they do things like, I can't believe she came down and.
Wow, they really are. They
They're
really
Fitz and
are
Simmons.
Fitzsimmons.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I like our Fitzsimmons. I'd
We have to
forgotten
get
about
them their F6 couplings or whatever they
Well,
want.
that's at Omega, and Omega's the first place we're going.
Good, because
so-
we need to get them whatever they want.
Okay.
We
Access
need to
this
break in
room
here.
is currently
It's my motherfucking ship. You can't restrict access. You just can't.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Can we shut EB
Basically,
down?
basically, those are just places that when we get crew members, they will be there. So first, yeah. Like if you notice, this bottom floor is where we would have
Yeah.
Ashley would have been before, so that's completely redone.
To wipe away all memory of Ashley from the universe?
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
I don't think there's a guy who sells a shit on this ship, actually.
That's so depressing.
But we do have an entire floor that's just the captain's quarters.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Come on, man. This is why we need stairs.
I don't know. Stairs also had a problem.
Okay, so this is...
Crew deck?
Yeah, these are again.
Women's restroom.
Yep. I don't know why this needs to be. Oh, is there a shower scene? I don't remember. I feel like might be one of the sex scenes in here. I think that might be the only reason.
That's the only reason
they.
they built this entire women's restroom. There's toilets. Like, is this where we just go to think about our lives? And how like weird things have gotten?
How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you could
good.
also.
You'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to
So yeah, you can actually like walk around and like listen to your crew and have lives and dreams for once.
I mean, that's nice. Although it's a little weird that like, you know.
No one acknowledges
Nobody
I'm here and I'm
acknowledged.
just creeping.
Yeah, and like.
Want to
you're
ride
the
dirty?
commander.
We can't go into the east port.
The women's restroom is on the star.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm the Commander Shepard. You won't let me into the cargo hold. I'll go into the men's room.
You know what? I am a big believer in using the men's room when you need to.
So
Or the women's room, you know.
So's Phryne. Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
Dr. Chakwas!
Where'd she go?
Where'd you go, Doctor?
There she is.
There you are. Your hair looks grayer than the last time
Why
I
was
saw
she,
you.
when we said anyone I should know of on the ship, they did not mention you.
On board. It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you too.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor. I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be
Me
here.
too.
The kind
Me
of trauma
too.
you endured would have changed most people.
We've literally exchanged like 3 words. I said good
No
to see you
one
too.
is really like Shepard.
I believe so. This medical.
I mean,
base
I know
is
for us
very
it's
much
been
like
like
the
5
sick bay
minutes
on the
because like we
original
died and came back,
And
but
yeah,
like for them
missing
it's been
my
2
private
years.
reserves.
Yep.
I even had a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special
I'll get you
occasion.
another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive.
I cost
have
$4
much
billion.
larger
I'm
concerns
pretty
ahead.
sure I can get you
Yeah.
a bottle of
Alliance for
whiskey.
years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
You need to fly.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
We established this in the
I
last
spent
game.
most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission.
Yeah, but it's
might
good to
bring.
it's good to make sure
I
that she's
used
still
to
the same
hum
old
the
Dr.
vengeance.
Chakwas. That she
They
also
only
didn't
they
die.
spent $4 billion on us. They only spent $400
Yes.
on. She's got a weird tick now.
Life planetside is just too static.
It's
too
like
boring.
Zeke in Bob's Burgers, and now Zeke has a
Yes.
tick he didn't used to have.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I
Aww.
work for you.
Aw, she's our Dr. Mac through and through.
Hey.
Crucial to the survival of the
I'm
human
noticing
race.
that the people we didn't
I have
ask
faith
about
that
are the
your
people
dealings
that
with
followed us
Cerberus will be
blindly.
Yep.
That's
I
bad
trust
about
you.
us.
Yes.
Very good chance this
Yes,
mission
it
will be a
is.
one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been
You know
through
what? We
the
talked
rebellion
earlier when we were
Shang-Chi,
watching
Skillian
the
Blitz.
Phryne
We
Fisher
survived the Battle of the
episode
Citadel
where
and the
she's making a
destruction of the
movie
Normandy.
Yeah.
about how all of her
I
childhood
lived a full
friends
life.
seem to either be
No
like
regrets.
gay,
I'd like to
super
make sure
effeminate, or
you
just
get the same
terrified of her.
opportunity.
Yeah.
And we feel like all these things might be mildly tied to the fact that she just mentally scars everyone around her.
Well, the thing is just like if you're around Phryne
I'll see you later, Doctor.
and that Phryne
Commander.
personality for like too
It's
much,
so overwhelming.
It's just so overwhelming. You know?
Like, I'm not saying she turned people gay, I'm saying that maybe that, like, she made some people realize, like, maybe I'm not into girls.
Because if I'm not into Phryne,
Yes,
like they had their awakening super
she,
early.
yeah.
'Cause
Like,
they're
she is terrifying, intimidating, and
that's-
and hot, and I'm not into any of it.
You know what? That's probably why freaking Raymond didn't know that his assistant had a thing for him, because he was like, Phryne would walk in here and kiss me.
Yeah, exactly. He has these high standards for...
Do you have everything you need?
Yeah, but I feel like that's Dr. Mac. She's got this loyalty onto her
Yes.
because she just leaves this horrible imprint on everyone.
Good,
Yes.
but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business.
So this is our
Oh my
chef.
God.
Few
Are
fine
you?
meals before they
Are
throw
you Mr.
themselves
Butler?
into the fire.
He's gonna be our new Mr. Butler.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients,
Or maybe he's our new Cess.
you've got more to worry about than grocery
Or Bert,
shopping
'cause he
on
says,
the
"Aw, shit."
Citadel.
Oh yeah, sorry, I
Forget
meant Bert, not
mentioned.
Cess.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
But yeah, his whole thing is
Appreciate
like
it.
you're saving the universe, you can
This
eat
list
well.
is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
Wow, I think this
Anything
is
else you'd
Bert.
like to talk about?
Yes.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
I mean, I
What
cook.
don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm Also the facilities technician and custodian.
Wow.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical.
Wow.
I make sure they're all
He
clean
is
and
our
running.
Mr. Butler.
Yes.
Welcome to new Mr. Butler.
Janitor and cook.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
Crossed
I
my
wash
mind.
my hands most of the time.
Unless
This
I'm
ain't
serving
no
somebody I don't
luxury
like.
liner. You have to pull your own weight in a
Seriously,
Cerberus
we've got $4 billion for me, but we can't hire a janitor.
We
through the cracks.
we took
We
a
blew
lot
through
of
Cerberus's yearly budget.
Yeah,
How do you feel
yeah.
about working for Cerberus?
Sadly, we got brought back on January 3rd, so we blew last year's budget and this year's budget.
I'm feeling like that's why they actually got Joker and Dr. Chakwas, because they were like, we need
We
people
need
who
people
work
that will work for
nothing.
free.
Like they did the last time.
That they didn't get people loyal to us because they thought it was good. They got people loyal to us because it was cheap.
That's right, budgetary reasons.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier?
I believe
was
it, because
happy
you look kind of
enough,
buff.
But losing everything to Batarian raiders can
Oh,
change your outlook.
Batarians.
I needed to
hear
make
ya.
a difference.
Wow, you're already
I'm no
Batarian
soldier,
racist?
but I've got
You're so space
skills,
racist.
and Cerberus keeps
The
an eye out
Batarians
for
killed
talent.
like most people
I'll
on
do
that
whatever it
colony that
takes
we tried to
help.
save.
Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Well,
I
thank
won't
you.
take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Oh, he's got a more depressing sign off than we do.
Yes, he does.
So Miranda's office is our old office.
Well, hi, Miranda. This is creepy. This is
What?
creepy. We're just like in her bedroom.
Yeah.
You don't find that creepy? You don't find
It's
the fact
our
that
damn ship.
Well, there's places we're not allowed to go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we
Do
talk?
you have a minute, Miranda?
No.
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Yes,
Yes.
like a lot.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If
I don't
can
know.
help
You
allay any
killed
of your
the
concerns,
freaking
I'd be happy
admiral
to
we
do
were
so.
helping in the last
So,
game.
What would
Fed
you
him
like
to
to know?
freaking Rachni.
Yeah.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the special task.
Every time I play this, I get the urge to
Asari
watch
have their
Chuck.
legendary commandos
Oh my
for
God, I
stealth
would
and
love to
recon
watch Chuck.
operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
I mean,
Those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
the elusive man.
Nobody.
My question
We're
is, in the
privately
first game, you
funded
can
and
give
our
yourself
backers trust
scars.
the elusive man to
Yeah.
make the right
So what
decisions.
happens if you
But
already
he's very
had
clear about our
scars?
goals.
Do they just get replaced?
Protect
Do you just look like
humanity
the
and serve
Elephant
humanity.
Man? Like,
Oh, the elephant man had other problems.
I know what we're doing here, but what's
Oh.
Cerberus's long-term goal?
You
Did we
already
already
did
do
this
this
one.
one?
You already did this one.
Cerberus is humanity's answer
I
to
got
those organizations.
distracted by my
military or
Elephant Man
political?
comment. My Eric Stoltz comment.
Cerberus has several divisions.
Eric Stoltz played
political,
the Elephant
military,
Man in the movie with
scientific,
Cher.
But we're all working towards the same
Really?
goal.
Yeah.
We keep
That
our
wasn't
ranks and
that wasn't
structures
we with the
similar
elephant
to the
man.
Alliance.
That was just
It was
A
called
lot
the
of
Elephant
recruits
Man.
started there.
No, it wasn't.
Not
It was called
all
the mask.
Cerberus operations
Mask?
use
Okay,
steel
whatever.
protocols. We try
The
not to
Elephant
get
Man was played by
bogged down
David
in
Bowie.
bureaucracy
Was he?
or formalities.
Yes. I
What
know
kind of
on stage. I don't know if on
resources does
screen.
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man
Anyway,
knows
Eric
exactly
Stoltz
how well.
mask is
But our resources aren't unlimited.
what I was going
Reviving
for.
you
Oh,
and
okay.
rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment.
I know most
and a
movies that Cher's been in.
significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard.
Me
No
too.
pressure.
Elusive Man?
Elusive man.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Nothing.
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background.
Yeah, but you've been around for like 20
and
years.
you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special.
Yeah.
Whatever else people might
You are
say
like
about
his
him,
right
I can
hand.
assure you he's got
Yeah, you're like his
humanity's
right
best
hand, and
interests
also
at
like
heart.
he spent
That
$4
includes
billion
you and
to
me.
bring me back. Like I don't know what that
can you be
equates
sure
to
of
in
that
like
if you know
current
so
currency,
little
but I
about
have to
it?
imagine.
No, remember we
Very
figured out that
knowing
it's
how to
basically
gauge his
like
motives and ambitions,
equivalent now, I think.
even from brief encounters.
I think that's what you
He's
thought.
no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed.
Maybe drop a zero.
Humanity
Maybe.
couldn't have a better
So it's really only 400 million.
Maybe add a zero.
I want to
Tell
know
me about
you.
yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one
Okay.
of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're genetically modified.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
Because, like, you know,
That's very thorough.
Alliance
Physically,
soldiers
I'm
get
superior in
genetically
many ways.
modified.
I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
Wow.
My biotic abilities are also very advanced.
If you make it through
for a human.
the war,
Add to that some
I
of the best
I read that
training
wrong the
education
first time
money
and thought
can
that
buy,
she'd
and
lived half as long
it's
as a
pretty
human. I was like,
impressive,
wow,
really.
that sucks.
that's why she heals so quickly. It's the metabolism.
Yes.
It burns right through her.
So you're perfect.
You certainly don't
Oh,
lack
wow.
confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No
How do you
point in
think
hiding from it.
Yvonne
It's
felt
the
about
reason
saying
I'm
that
trusted
line,
to
given
oversee
that
the
this
most
is just her
dangerous, risky,
face?
and technically demanding
Flattered.
operations Cerberus undertakes.
They
And
picked
it's why
her
I was
for
assigned
this
to
role
you.
after it was
It's
written.
my job to make sure you
Really?
succeed, Shepard.
Yeah.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Like, I don't think they wrote this with her in mind.
Well,
we
yeah.
could look into that, but...
Well, it's definitely interesting that, you know, you have to say that line on a model with your face.
Gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery
I'm
control station.
captain of the motherfucking ship.
Also, like, why are there all these rules on a non-military vessel? I should be able to go where I want when I want.
That's my point.
Like, I would expect it on a
Do
military
you want to check out
vessel.
our cabin, or do you want to go directly to Joker?
Let's check out our cabin. We've made Joker wait for like 30 minutes. What's 20 minutes more?
It better not take 20 minutes to go through our empty cabin.
Well, I mean, like, we've got this elevator ride.
Oh. Hey, it was quick.
Woo! And we're saving content.
5 locked rooms. Okay. So we can check our email here.
Okay.
Again.
Right.
You know.
Just in case we got any new messages while we were doing this. Oh,
We
look,
can
it's
view
a...
our achievements.
Oh, it's Kaden!
Yep. Oh, wow. What do I still have to do? I'll look at you later. Yep, we do have a picture of
How
Kaden.
did someone get a picture of Kaden to
Dr.
our
Chocolates.
Aw, Dr. Chocolates.
I'm
Is that a
just
fish
gonna
tank?
I'm gonna imagine, yeah, we can get fish for it. We
Ooh,
can buy
I wanna
them.
get fish.
We can upgrade the hell out of this. We can get like music statues, fish, all this cool stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Maybe it's just the fish in this one.
Oh.
But
We get 2 giant pillows, a nice desk, some seating.
so yeah, that is our cabin. We can
Edie's
buy
here,
stuff.
which is a little creepy.
I want to get rid of the Cerberus armor because I don't like it.
I like it.
I wish we didn't have to wear a helmet, but you have to have one if you wanna freaking
Live.
get the health bonus. So I guess we're just gonna do Cerberus now because that gives us a ton of other stuff.
Yep.
But I don't like the way it looks when we interact with people because I like Shepard and I'm like, you can't tell it's
Right?
Shepard.
That's the only part. That's the only
'Cause
part I have a problem
In
with.
the last game, you could toggle your helmet. It didn't
Yeah.
matter, and so we just never wore it unless we were on a planet that required it.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, you don't know me. All right, we are a little over an hour now. Do we want to talk to Joker at the beginning of the next one? Because that seems like it'll be starting the next mission.
Yeah, I think we should talk to Joker at the beginning of the next one, even though I'm sad that, you know, there was very little Joker in this episode. I'm going to go back to the fact that we saved Joker's life. We saved his life.
And he had very little to say to us.
No. We didn't check on him. Like, our last act as a live human being.
Did Joker
in our
make
first
it? Was
lab-
never something that came
no,
up?
that was never even. When we
Maybe we don't remember like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, but we still know that, like, we like Joker.
I guess.
Like, we still know that he was the captain on an exploding ship.
Examine the flight controls. Okay.
Like, I understand not saying anything to about Dr. Chocolates because, like, she's just a med. But we literally were saving Joker's life. And we were like, let's escort everybody else.
Do we have more
Everybody
points? Should we level?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
We were just saving them for a level up, unless we want better disruptor ammo. But I was thinking of, I guess we could do AI hacking.
All right, let's do that.
I'll figure that out later.
All right.
But you see at the bottom there, we have Palladium, Iridium, Element 0, all that stuff.
Yes, I do.
That will
come
into play, and we carried a lot of that over.
Oh, good.
From the last game, but that's going to be really important later. Look at all the credits we have. Not nearly all 9s with an extra digit or 3, but like still a lot more than we should have right now. Say goodnight, Gracie.
This has been Sentimentalism, Mass Effect 2, Episode 2.
Yep.
The elusive man has some crazy looking eyes for a guy trying to lay low.
That is true, Joker. Thank you for saying that in the middle
Crazy
of
looking
my...
eyes for a guy with what?
Who's trying to lay low. In the middle of my sign-off.
That's why he never goes into public.
I'm Petpluto.
I'm Wheelord, and we'll talk about that more later. See you then.
I love you, Joker.